Well, I'm number 308 at the Social Security West Sacramento, and I'm applying for a social security number so I can, I don't know, pay my tax properly and.
To laughing in the fields, to laughing in the towns, to laughing in the coffee shops, to laughing in the changing rooms, to laughing in the sushi buffet, to laughing in the Thai bistro, to laughing on the bleachers, to laughing in Wells Fargo, to laughing in the SSA. Great.
Yeah, we've been told, well, the IRS has made a suggestion to us that we should go to the Social Security Administration in West Sacramento and apply for social security numbers. They want us to file a tax return, and that's what we need. To do that, we need social security numbers. So that's what happens. We take advantage of the bottle pointing to West Sacramento, and we find the Social Security Administration office. We go in there, we fold the bikes down, we walk in, we take the little number thing from like the deli dispenser thing.
We're 308. Where am I? Isn't it? Oh, you have to go separately?
Well, we'll go together, I think.
I have my number. I'm 308.
Then we sit there for about an hour, then our number gets called, and we go up to this little hatch, this little glass window. It's got like a wooden shutter behind it. The shutter opens, there's a man sitting there, he looks at us and he says, "Oh, you're from Davis." We say, no, we're not from Davis, we say we're from England and that's why we're here. He said, "Oh, I've been to England." He said, "I've really enjoyed myself in England." He said, "I used to go to the pub and have a pint." I said, "That's good, yes, it's traditional." And he said, "I used to play darts in the pub." He said, "That's great, that's your decision. Well done." He said, "I had a great time in England." He said, "I hope you're having a great time here." We said, "Well, yes, we are. We had to admit that we were having a great time." And then we gave him the information, we started to explain why we need the numbers, and he started processing it, tapping away on his computer, asking us kind of questions about our parents and things like that. We gave him all the answers, and he put the claim through, and he told us we'd get the numbers in a couple of weeks, and they'd come on a little card or something. And then at the end of the whole thing, I think really just for a joke, we said to him, really just as a little kind of nicety, we said, "You know, when we get our numbers, will that give us any rights or anything here in the US? Will having those numbers kind of give us any rights?" And he thought about it and he said, "Well, it gives you the right to have it stolen, but that's about it."
To crying in the fields, to crying in the towns, to crying in the coffee shops, to crying in the changing rooms, to crying in the sushi buffet, to crying in the Thai bistro, to crying in Wells Fargo, to crying in the Social Security Administration.